burglar. I'm trying to say it the right way. A cat burglar. This story, hold on, let me make sure I put up so it can do its job. This technology. We had this next story is called the cat burglar. So this is also another flashback. I love little flashbacks. I think it is so funny to have flashbacks. You know what I'm saying? So we can, laugh at certain shit. This shit right here is so funny to me. Let me show y'all this story right here. This is so funny, but it was so cute. It was just so cute. But listen, the cat was doing its thing. It was doing its thug dizzle. That's what it was doing. It was doing its thug dizzle. So check out this story right here.
A Houston neighborhood is being tormented by a longtime cat burglar. But fortunately for the thief, they won't be doing any hard time. Anayeli Ruiz introduces us to this mischievous cat who's becoming an internet sensation.
And yard gloves.
Basket after basket.
He did bring a few t-shirts
of loot.
A bikini. He brought it in 2 separate days.
Has ended up on the kitchen floor of Gene Wheat's home.
He often brings clean, folded laundry.
For weeks now, the items have shown up dragged from all over.
I want to apologize because some of the items he's brought home, in particular a pair of really nice women's shapewear, are kind of pricey.
The prime suspect in this Katie caper? Cleo the cat burglar. It started innocently enough inside Gene's home, but then...
This summer we were traveling and he got pretty crazy about stealing.
Cleo started visiting the neighbors.
A couple of neighbors have told me that he's climbed into their house through their window.
No garage or open car window is safe. And yes, he's been caught in the act.
Cleo, what do you have there? No, you can't have those.
He's gained quite the reputation, and his list of victims keeps growing.
We didn't notice they were missing. She would tell us he would bring stuff home.
And because he's a cat, he has a thing for mice. Just not the kind you're thinking of.
He took a computer mouse, still in the bag.
Cleo's owner, embarrassed, started washing the stolen goods and putting them outside with a sign for her neighbors.
I apologize on his behalf. Please look through his loot and recover your stuff.
Cleo's caper, now a social media sensation.
The most viral subject on our neighborhood Facebook page.
Cleo the cat has become so popular in this neighborhood, they even made shirts for him. And part of the profits go to a local shelter.
They just think it's great, funny.
And for a motive? Well, vets say Cleo might have a condition. And no, it's not kleptomania.
I have seen it before in cats who develop like we call it a substrate affinity. It means that they have an affinity for certain types of material.
Jean says she's tried to get Cleo to quit his life of crime.
I chastised him a little bit, kind of thinking maybe we could break the habit. But then I realized it was a losing battle. He's basically a teenager.
And when we confronted Cleo, no remorse and no comment.
A Houston area neighborhood is
So yeah, that's another flashback moment. So I think those two things are just, said Black Girl Magic, and that is just hilarious to be. So yeah, the cat burglar. Okay, there was a cat burglar. So I don't remember the cat burglar. I don't know where this cat is, but you know what? I would love to adopt that cat. I've thought about getting a cat. I'm kind of like, I don't know. Like, are you scared of cats? I'm scared of cats. I'm not scared of cats. I had a cat one time. Tell you my cat. I had a cat. His name was Fudge. I was living in Chicago during the time frame, and I used to feed Fudge all human food that I could. I loved Fudge. So, but one day I was moving, and I was trying to bring Fudge back to the South, and I guess Fudge didn't want to come. Fudge didn't want to deal with no homosexuals, so Fudge fled. That's what happened to Fudge. No. Seriously, I think Fudge used to be so mad because I got Fudge from a vet, and Fudge used to be very angry. But Fudge used to steal all my socks and stuff like that, and like hoard them. But I think he was mad because he was they neutered him or whatever they did, and then they declawed him. So no matter how mad he got, he'd be sitting there just punching and be like, "It's my nails." So. But yeah, man, the cat burglar. So that's another, laugh of your day, the cat burglar. So if you got a cat,